Yeah, boy, Stingray Cool here back in the building. We about to talk about the Philadelphia Zone legend, the freestyle legend, the freestyle messiah, my man, Cassidy. Shout out to Meek Mill's Philadelphia Freeway, Memphis Bleak, Beanie Siegel, and all them Philadelphia people. Read Second Chronicles chapter 5, Job chapter 3, Genesis chapter 1, and Revelation chapter 13. We about to hit the show right after this intro. Yeah. Baron Adrian Reese, born July 7th, 1982, better known by his stage name Cassidy, is an American rapper from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is perhaps the best known for his single Hotel featuring R. Kelly, Get No Better featuring Masanda, I'm a Hustler, B-Boy Stance, and My Drink and My Two-Step featuring Swiss Beats. Cassidy first garnered attention for his freestyles and competition as a battle rapper in the 1990s. American record producer Swiss Beats found Cassidy in 2002 and signed him to his Full Surface record label, imprints under Rough Riders Entertainment and J Records, which helped him gain a major recognition. He rose to prominence with his debut studio album, Split Personality, and was released on March 2004 and debuted at number 2 on US Billboard's 200. Let's read the little sidebar here. So you hear birth name Barry Adrian Reese, born July 7th, 1982. Let's make him age 41 years old in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, US genres. Hip hop, East Coast hip hop, occupation, rapper, songwriter, years after 2001 to present. Labels 22, Mayhem Music, Rough Riders, E1, Full Surface, member of Larceny Family. Rap Night website, I mentioned twitter.com/Cassidy Farsighting. Now his musical career. 2002 to 2005, Split Personality and I Am a Hustler. Main article, Split Personality Cassidy album and I'm a Hustler. In 2002, Cassidy signed a record label. Let me adjust this right quick. Oh, yeah. In 2002, Cassidy signed a record label contract to American music producer Swiss Beats Full Surface imprint under the aegis of Rough Riders Entertainment. In J Records on November 29th, 2003, he released his commercial debut single Hotel featuring R. Kelly. The song reached the top 10 of the US Billboard Hot 100 chart. Mhm. The second single, Get No Better, features Masanda. On March 16, 2004, Cassidy released his debut album, Split Personality, and was certified gold by the Record Industry Association of America, in other words, RIAA. The following month, on April 15, 2005, Cassidy released the single, I'm a Hustler. The next single, B-Boy Stance, features vocals and productions from his mentor, Swiss Beats. On on June 28, 2005, Cassidy released his second studio album, I'm a Hustler, debuted at number 5 on the US Billboard's 200 chart and with 93,000 copies sold in the first week. 2006 to 2011 bars. So it must be an algorithm which is about to read B period A period R period S and cast C period A period S period H period. And that bar stands for the Mary Andrea Restore. And cast that one got what that stand for. In 2000, basically algorithm, whatever, not algorithm, but acronym for what I just said. But here we go. In 2006, after his release from prison and recovering from an auto wreck, Cassidy began work on his third studio album, Bars, the Barry Adrian Reese story. The album was released on November 6, 2007, debuting at number 10 on the Billboard 200 with 63,000 copies sold in the first week. The album was led by the single My Drink and My Two Step, featuring vocals and production from Swiss Beats. In late 2009, Cassidy signed with Carmelo Anthony's label, Crossover Entertainment. Period C, period O, period E. However you want to say it, put Crossover. And while preparing his fourth studio album, he released a mixtape in late 2009 and series entitled Apply Pressure on August 24th, 2010. Cassidy released his fifth track, Face to Face, with the promotional singles Face to Face on November 16th, 2010. Cassidy's fourth album, C period A C period A period S period H, which stands for Cass a Straight Hustler. So that's the acronym for that. Was released on its first week and had sold over 5,200 copies, much lower than his previous studio albums. Dang, at least he did do good. No, he didn't give up. Drummer Bass was the only official single from the album. 2012 to present. Mr. Hip Hop and the Science. On May 21st, 2012, Cassidy hosted a release party for his mixtape Mayhem Music. On July 8th, 2012, he released a mixtape Mayhem Music AP3 after fellow Philly rapper Meek Mill said he would battle Cassidy, which Cassidy later said he would accept it if the money was right. The participant in a Twitter beef, after which Cassidy released the Diary of a Hustler, which was originally thought to be a diss towards Meek. This was later refuted by Cassidy. They both were asking for $100,000 each for the battle to take place. However, after Meek Mill dissed Cassidy's song Condom Style, a remake of Levi's Gundam Style. I like that song. Some Japanese group, for people don't know who that group is. Cassidy released a song titled Me, Myself, and iPhone, where he took shots at Meek Mill. Afterwards, Meek Mill responded with the diss track Repo, which Mill later said he would be his final diss records he would release against Cassidy. Cassidy later said that the feud was not personal, saying it was all in the spirit of hip hop. On January 6, 2013, Cassidy released a 10-minute long diss response titled Raid. On October 6, Cassidy released his album The Science. Other ventures. In 2007, Cassidy signed a deal as the new face of Lots 29's fall clothing line. In 2009, Cassidy appeared in the comedy film Next Day. Love that movie. In late 2012, Cassidy remade South Korean singer Pie's international hit Gundam Style and retitled it Condom Style. The remake reportedly earned Cassidy a endorsement deal with Chosen. Learn something new every day. That's all I got to say about that, folks. In 2013, Cassidy released a biography titled Bars. B period A period R period S, which is the algorithm, the metaphor for authorized biography of Cassidy. I've realized being a rap fan, there's always a lot of period marks with, we're not metaphors, whatever they call it, like algorithms. That's how you say it. Excuse my country accent. In late 2013, Cassidy returned to battle rap by battling Los Angeles-based veteran Disaster on December 6, 2014 at Philmon Com's Ethers event. And ironically, Nas got the Ether House song going against Jay-Z. An Ether event. That had to been dope. Also could have been a fly on the water here to see that event. Now we're going into personal life. Murder case. On April 15th, 2005, three men, including AR, Arab, and Cassidy, armed with a pistols and AK-47 assault rifle, fired on three unarmed men during an argument and occurred in the West Oak Lane neighborhood in Northeast Philadelphia. Desmond Hawkins was killed by a shot in the back. Hawkins and two other friends were treated at the hospital for gunshot wounds and released. On June 9th, a warrant was issued for Cassidy's arrest on charges of murder, attempted murder, reckless endangerment, aggravated assault, conspiracy, and weapons possessions. Cassidy surrendered to Philadelphia police on the afternoon of June 17th. At this arrangement, and on Saturday, June 8th, on June 18th, he was denied bail and sent to Philadelphia's current from Hold Correctional Facility, a high security prison where he would serve his time during the trial and after he sentenced. Cassidy murder case took a turn when the primary witness withdrew his confession. This results in judge stating that Cassidy would stand trial for third-degree murder on August 16, 2005. Municipal Mun- Municipal Judge Marcia Neefield ruled the prosecutors had sufficient evidence to charge Cassidy with third-degree murder, attempted murder, and weapons offense. This was later overturned to the original first-degree charges, negating the possibilities of parole. On January 25th, 2006, Cassidy was convicted of involuntary manslaughter, two counts of aggravated assault, and possession of an instrument of crime for involvement in the shooting. He was sentenced to 11 to 23 months in prison, plus probation, and was credited with the 7 months he had already served. Cassidy was released from Pennsylvania's current from child correctional facility on March 2nd, 2006. After 8 months, Cassidy talks about his arrest and time in prisons in the 2011 film Rhyme and Punishment, which documents various hip hop artists who have done county jail in or state federal prison time. Car wreck. I remember when that car wreck happened. Cassidy was hold on, I was correct the first time. Cassidy was seriously injured in a vehicle wreck on the night of October 5th, 2006, when a commercial truck collided with his SUV, in which he was a passenger. He was taken to the Jersey City Medical Center, where he was diagnosed with a fractured skull and several broken bones on his left side of his face, and he still has visible scars from that wreck. Man, see, that was 2006. I was like 15 years old. That junk was crazy. So I think it was one of the songs where had himself in the hospital or something like that, and he was talking about it, and he was letting the fans know from his point of view when that crash happened. And I remember that stuff. Man, God was with him that day because he could have been hurt worse than that. He didn't look as bad like Kanye West when Kanye West's face was swollen. If you had watched Through the Wire when Kanye West showed that picture, well, yeah, the picture of him when his face was swollen. But Cassidy was blessed not to be that injured. I do remember that boy back in '06. And it was in a coma for about 7 or 8 days. He said then they put in a medicated coma so that I woke up, I wouldn't be traumatized by what I went through. When I first woke up and out of my coma, I had amnesia, so I couldn't really remember everything. I didn't have a full amnesia. I didn't have full amnesia. I could remember certain things. The only people I really knew were my mom, my son, people that's real close to me. You knew all your life that their names, but even certain expressions I couldn't remember at first. I couldn't remember none of my raps, even the songs I performed Hotel, I'm a Hustler, none of that. The doctor told me that I suffered brain damage, but it was temporary. It wasn't permanent, so the same way it takes time for your body to heal. He says it's gonna take your brain time to heal. Discography: Split Personality 2004, I'm a Hustler 2005, Bars, based on B period A period R period S stands for Barry Adrian, Restory 2007, Cass, the C period H period S period H. Which I ain't gonna read that because I don't feel like going back up there. 2010, The Science 2020, The Formula 2020, The Wiseman 2021. Currently working on my new project with Eddie Cube 2021. I guess that would be CWOANPREC if they did if that was acronym I meant. Filmography: 2007, American Gangster as uncredited. 2009, The Day Next Day Air as Cass, one of my favorite movies. 2011, Rhyme and Punishment as himself. 2014, Coney Montana as a local boss. So that's the story of my man Cassidy, one of the dopest people, freestylers out there. I know we're in a new day and time where people don't like freestyle like that, but I remember in the early 2000s and not as much in the late 90s, but I remember from the early 2000s when freestyling was popular and popping. I still love freestyle. I don't care if it's popular or not. I rocks with it. Still one of the best to ever do it. Cassidy is a man, no real humble, cool dude. A lot of good songs. He might not be the best lyricist. He might not be this and that, but he do give doggone good music that a non-street person like me can relate to. Cause I am a hustler. So we out. Peace, love, and God bless. Remember John 3:16, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. That's who believe in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Peace. Oh, hold up.